So let's say you got problems with your laptop. Now initially my one was it's a Dell 7720, and of course you've got your charger here with the recharger light, and of course every time you plug this in the charger light goes out. So your wee stripe there on the charger, of course that would be blue, and the moment you plug it in it turns off. Now what actually caused this to happen is I had a faulty USB Wi-Fi adapter, and when I plugged it into the USB it said there was a power short, or a power surge from a power short or something, which was fine at the time, but once I turned the computer off and then went to turn it back on, it wouldn't turn back on again. So my first thought would be USBs, but of course along here, of course I thought it might have been the MOSFET. Where are we? What I used to show you, I just won't touch it, and I can't use that as a magnet. Right, so initially I thought, well, from the USBs, could be a MOSFET or something that's gone there or there, but as it so happened they were fine, and not only that, that wasn't the USB slot that I was plugged into. So the USB slot that I was plugged into was over the far side here and there. So then I thought, right, it could be this one under here. Check that out, seemed to be fine. So yeah, I mean, I've gone through so many of these. Now what I did find was a fault. Where are we? Was over here, the wee capacitor. Right, there we go. Oh, to get a feel for the size difference of what things are here, well, here's a pair of tweezers, and you'll see here that wee one right there, tiny thing. Well, you know how big a set of tweezers are. Well, that one right there, that yellow one, needed replacing. It had a crack in it, and presuming, well, somehow it must have happened from doing the USB thing. So that's right, so replace that. Still wouldn't go, so keep checking around. Seemed to be a lot of everything seemed to be fine, but there is a short coming from somewhere, obviously, because it wouldn't go after even that was fixed. So I'll zoom up on that so you can actually see it better. Right. Wow. Zoomed up. No, it looks too flash, does it? It looks a little shitty, but it's not actually. Right, so it's that little tiny one right there. Wow. Is it too big for it? So that's what got replaced. And what a dilemma, being so small. So, and how you want to do that, preferably have a magnifying glass that's on a stand. Don't have one of these jollies where you're looking through it like this. I'll be a magnifying glass does not take effect for a camera lens. Oh, ain't that something? Magnifies our eyes, but not a camera. Right, that's fine. So anyway, use a magnifying glass to do it. You just got to be careful. You're using the hot air gun. Make sure you've got a real small piece on there and you're only targeting at that one, otherwise you're going to get all of them undoing and flying off. Have your air turned down.